This is certainly a moment of joy. A lot of lawmakers are excited to the fact that President Joe Biden has signed this legislation into law. What a lot of people thought would not happen has finally happened. And as we are speaking right now, aid, I'm being told, is going to Ukraine. So this is an incredibly happy moment for all the people here in the United States, including all the politicians.
One of the other big things, Paul, that is happening and exciting a lot of people in different ways is the legislation about TikTok. What does this mean for the popular app TikTok?
Well, this is going to be interesting going forward. What this means is TikTok has up to 9 months to either divest or sell all its assets to a US-run company. To put it in context for you, think of it like a Russian entity or a Chinese entity running Facebook or Snapchat. So this is what TikTok is all about. It's about national security. It's about surveillance. China prides itself as the surveillance giant of the world. So they monitor everything. Now, the lawmakers here are concerned that if China lands on American data or people who are using TikTok here in America, it could be a goldmine for them. So that's why the legislators rushed to ban this TikTok.
And Paul, how is TikTok responding to this news?
Obviously, they're not going to go down without a fight. I can guarantee you that they are going to go to courts. This might drag on all the way to the Supreme Court. But what they are currently saying is that, first of all, they say that they have never shared any data with the Chinese government, and all the data that they have here in the United States is stored in the United States. But they are likely to push this through the court systems here.
And how about Americans, millions of Americans who use TikTok? How is this going to affect them?
Great question, Esther. This is incredibly important for a lot of young people. You have over 170 million young people on TikTok. People use it for all sorts of things. There are people who produce content for TikTok. They get paid. There are people who have started businesses on TikTok. All these people are going to suffer in one way, shape, or another. Come maybe 6 months, 9 months to a year down the road once the ban becomes effective. But here is what I think is going to happen. I think this thing is going to go through the courts, and the courts will probably rescind this. And the only way it can affect these people is through the election. The elections are coming up, and these young people might decide to give a protest vote because of the US government banning TikTok.